In another corner of the multiverse, a single choice rewrites fate. Today, inside the What-If Vault, we unlock a forbidden reality. A world where the greatest detective alive is destined to become the world's deadliest killer. This is the universe where L becomes Kira. In this reality, Ryuk grows bored of the human world. Instead of dropping the death note near Light Yagami's school, he lets it fall in a different place entirely. A quiet hallway inside an abandoned building where a private investigation is underway. The man who discovers it is none other than L himself. L doesn't assume the notebook is real. He treats it like evidence, or possibly a trap. But after reading the rules, he decides to perform a single controlled test. A condemned criminal, a secure facility, full medical monitoring, and one name carefully written. 40 seconds later, the impossible happens. For the first time in his life, L sees a crime committed with absolute certainty and zero chance of error. The moment the truth is confirmed, Ryuk finally shows himself. But unlike Light, L does not scream, panic, or run. He simply turns and stares. "A Shinigami," he says quietly. Interesting. For the first time ever, it's Ryuk who feels unsettled. At first, L refuses to use the notebook again. He studies it. He locks it away. He builds rules for himself. But the world doesn't wait. A violent terrorist attack erupts overseas, live on television. Dozens dead, more soon to follow. And for the first time, L's perfect logic collapses under the weight of human suffering. He picks up the notebook and writes one name, then another, then a third. 40 seconds later, the crisis is over, and L whispers to himself, "I have saved lives with a single action. Is this not justice?" Across the city, a familiar mind is watching the same events unfold. Light Yagami, the strange patterns, the sudden deaths, the impossible timing. Light realizes something terrifying. Someone out there is doing exactly what he would have done, but he never had the notebook. In this universe, Light becomes the detective, determined to expose this hidden killer. Thus begins a new war of wits, where justice is rewritten, and the line between hero and villain collapses. This is the world where L becomes Kira, and Light Yagami becomes his greatest threat. If you enjoyed this alternate reality, open the vault again next time, and discover what could have been.